Today I'm going to give you the building blocks to build a new mindset. And this is going to create a new you, right? Because you are your mind, as well as a new reality. Because your reality is a reflection of your mind, right? So what we're going to do is change our habits. And these habits are the cycles that are in our lives, right? So we're going to change our habits by implementing new ideas into our lives. And this could be anything that raises your vibration. So like working out or reading, writing, whatever it is. We're going to start with one idea. And doing this for 21 days creates a new habit. So creating a new paradigm, right, is also you. So you're going to be creating a new you. And once you break these cycles, you also open into new timelines, which means more possibilities that you invite in and that you are aware of. Because, each choice that you're making aligns with the timeline, right? With a different aspect of you. So if you stop doing the same thing every day and create and instead do something new, something out of the ordinary, right? You're basically in a new timeline. Because do you then align with the different aspect that did that aligns with that direction or choice, right? Which then opens up more possibilities within that timeline, and it keeps going. So yeah, just changing your habits, it's gonna change your whole life. And you could start with one habit, and then after you program yourself with that habit, you then can add a different habit, and slowly this will change your whole reality, right? Because again, your reality is a reflection of your mind, right? It's much easier if you start, using this as a building block to a new mindset. Instead of, it's going to be harder if you wake up one day and just, I'm deciding to be this aspect. Which, you could do that, but I guess fake it till you make it. It's going to be harder, instead of slowly building it up to a new you. So it does take time for you to change your mind, right? Because you're basically breaking it down and introducing new things, new ideas. But the more effort you put in the inner work, the faster it manifests, right? Because this is the energy that you're putting into this new aspect or reality that you want to create. And just having to do one thing that really always elevates you and keeps you in that frequency, it's going to be harder for you to stay at a low frequency because you're constantly doing that one thing that is, making you happy. And this can actually shift your world, right? If you want to align with an aspect that is much healthier, you want to add working out into your life, right? But doing this one thing constantly is going to remind you of that aspect of how you feel if you were there, right? And it's always the smallest changes that creates the biggest ripples, right? So yes, if you want to slowly build a new mindset, a new you, new reality, change your habits. And you're going to be aligning with the new timeline. So thank you so much for watching this video.